The Roman Empire wasn't just a state. It was a machine, built on ambition, strategy, discipline, and absolute power. We dive deep into one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. A superpower that ruled for more than 1,000 years. A kingdom that became a republic, and then transformed into a massive empire. This is the untold history of the Roman Empire, from its dramatic rise to its brutal collapse. The Roman Empire wasn't just a state. It was a machine, built on ambition, strategy, discipline, and absolute power. But behind the glory of Rome's armies and the beauty of its architecture lies a dark story of betrayal, assassinations, corruption, and rebellion. Let's uncover the secrets Rome tried to hide from history. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Beginning. Rome started from a myth. According to legend, the city was founded by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. But historians believe Rome was built by simple farmers living along the Tiber River around 753 BC. From these humble beginnings, Rome grew into a powerful city-state because of one thing: its ability to absorb people, not destroy them. Rome didn't just conquer, it turned enemies into allies, soldiers, and taxpayers. This strategy set the foundation for everything Rome would become. Chapter 2. Rise of the Roman Republic. In 509 BC, Romans overthrew their kings and created something new: the Roman Republic. A system where power was shared, not controlled by one man. They built the Senate, consuls, assemblies, laws, and courts. But the Republic had one weakness: ambitious men who wanted more power than the system allowed. Famous generals like Marius, Sulla, Pompey, and eventually Julius Caesar turned politics into a battlefield. Rome was becoming too powerful and too unstable. Chapter 3. Julius Caesar. The turning point: Julius Caesar changed everything. A brilliant general, loved by his soldiers, feared by the Senate. He conquered Gaul, expanded Rome's borders, and became the most powerful man alive. But the Senate believed he was becoming a king, and Rome hated kings. So on March 15th, 44 BC, the Ides of March, he was assassinated by his own senators. Rome fell into chaos. And out of this chaos rose a new leader: Caesar's 19-year-old adopted son, Octavian. Chapter 4. The Birth of the Empire. Octavian defeated his rivals, including the famous couple Mark Antony and Cleopatra, and became Rome's first emperor. He took a new name. Augustus. Under Augustus, Rome entered its golden age. Roads connecting the empire. Peace known as Pax Romana, massive buildings and temples. Strong armies guarding every border for the first time in history. One empire controlled the Mediterranean Sea completely. Rome had become the center of the world. Chapter 5. Life inside the empire. Life in the Roman Empire was fascinating. People enjoyed giant arenas, gladiator battles, public baths, markets, advanced roads, and aqueducts. A legal system still used today. But behind the scenes, slavery powered the entire economy. Corruption filled the Senate. Emperors fought for control. Poor people struggled to survive. Rome was mighty, but deeply divided. Chapter 6. The Crazy Emperors. Not all emperors were like Augustus. Some were completely insane. Caligula made his horse a senator Nero, blamed Christians for the Great Fire of Rome Commodus, fought as a gladiator for fun Domitian, executed senators for small mistakes. These rulers weakened Rome from the inside. The empire was still big, but leadership was falling apart. Chapter 7. The expansion and overstretched Rome kept expanding. Britain, Egypt, Spain, Middle East, North Africa, Balkans. But expansion came with a cost. Huge armies to pay long borders to defend rebellions in distant lands. Rising taxes, Rome was getting too big to manage. A giant, slowly cracking. Chapter 8: The Rise of Christianity. Christianity began as a small movement inside Roman territory. Romans first saw it as a threat, but it kept growing. In 312 AD, Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity. Soon, Christianity became the official religion of the empire. This changed Rome forever. Old gods disappeared. Churches replaced temples. Politics mixed with religion, it was a cultural revolution inside the empire. Chapter 9: Barbarian Invasions. By the 4th and 5th centuries, new dangers appeared. Tribes from the north, Goths, Vandals, Huns, Franks started invading Roman lands. Why? Because Rome was weak, and its armies were no longer loyal. The once unstoppable Roman legions were replaced by mercenaries, foreign soldiers, undisciplined armies. Rome was dying. Slowly. Chapter 10: The Fall of Rome. In 476 AD, the unimaginable happened. The last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was removed. Germanic tribes took over the city. Western Rome collapsed completely. This moment marked the end of the Western Roman Empire, the beginning of the Dark Ages, the fall of ancient civilization. But Rome did not disappear. The eastern half, known as the Byzantine Empire, survived for another 1,000 years. The Roman Empire shaped our modern world. Our laws, our architecture, our languages, our calendars, our political systems. Rome may have fallen, but its influence still lives today. This was the untold history of the Roman Empire, from its rise to its dramatic collapse.